I'm going to show you the interior of the bag now. I've got lots of items in here. This is kind of many of the things I carry in my purse. So I'm going to take them out so you can see the inside. I'm going to leave a couple things in here. One being that I have two pockets in here. One would be the pocket for, honey, can you see that? One of the pockets is for the cell phone. I have a cutout at the bottom, okay, so that you can easily push up on the cell phone and easily pull it out. It's much easier if you have a hole at the bottom to push the item out with. So that's one of the pockets. The second pocket is a much larger pocket and it's closed. I use this, I put my lip glosses, personal girly items in there, and it's a pretty good size pocket, so you can fit quite a bit in there. Again, easy to open, easy to close, Saddleback open and closure. That's my husband's idea. And I normally have my lip glosses and stuff like that in here. You can, like I said, you can fit quite a bit in here. So that is the large, a good size pocket in here. Also, in addition to that, I decided that two things about the liner. One is the color, and one is that I've had problems with spilling my makeup in my purses, spilling things, and basically ruining some of my purses because of it. I didn't want that to happen anymore. The pigskin lining, which is just as tough as a cowhide, pig hide, is that you can take a wet rag and wipe it right out. Whatever you've spilled in there, no problem whatsoever with the pigskin lining. So that's why it's pigskin lined. In addition is the color. Okay, one thing also I've noticed with my purses, I have lots of purses, ladies, because I like to wear different colors and I want to match. And some of you ladies may not be like that. You may be a little simpler, but a lot of us ladies are like that. So the lining, the color, many of my purses had dark liners inside. I couldn't see what was inside because the liner was too dark, especially when it started getting evening out or a little darker out. Now, so I decided I need a lighter liner in each of these purses. So the liner is all the same color, okay? It's a tobacco-y kind of color. And you're able to see your items inside because of that. So it's the color. Well, that's the third thing. Third thing now is one of the coolest features, probably, yeah, it's definitely the coolest feature on this tote bag is, okay, how many times have you had to take your items out of your purse and move it to another purse because you want to use your black one today because you had your black shoes on or whatever? Okay, it happens to me all the time. Super frustrating. I'm a mom. I'm busy. I don't want to be spending time on silly, senseless things like that. Taking my items out of my purse and putting them in the next purse. So, how about this? I'm going to show you. Honey, can you hand me the black tote there? I'm going to show you how easy it is. I have a removable liner. You can remove it in seconds and put it in your next tote bag of a different color. Super easy to do, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to stand up. You lift up the top flap. That's all you're doing here. I'm going around, pulling my bag out, my liner. It's full. It's fully loaded now. I just removed it. That simple. Oh, let me show you though. Inside of this, it's my husband's design. I can't take credit for this. You know, he has a lot of products that have the hidden flap at the bottom. Well, this tote has the same thing. Who's going to think about actually having something way at the bottom underneath the liner? First of all, people aren't even going to know that the liner is removable until you show them. So underneath here, when you're traveling, whatever, you can put your money and your passport underneath there, which is under the liner itself. No problems if they stole your wallet for some reason, you had a bad day, they stole your wallet, you still have your money and stuff at the very bottom. There you go. Now, let me show you how to take the liner and put it in to the next tote bag. This is the black, and I think my necklace is clanking around and causing some trouble there with the microphone. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Hopefully I'll get better and better at this the more products I do. See, I'm not as good as my husband at this, but I think I'm going to get just as good or better. How easy was that? I just slid it in there. Now all I have to do, I'm going to stand up again to show you. Lift up the top flap all the way around. Shove the liner underneath it. And now the liner is complete, and there's your bag. All contents moved from one purse to the next within seconds. Saves you time. Time is money. How about that? So ladies, I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. I carry my tote every day. I get tons of compliments. I've passed out cards because of it. It's been a much bigger hit than I'd even hoped for when I'm out and about carrying it. Anyhow, and there's going to be more products to come, I promise. See you later. Bye.